Yeah, exactly.
If you don't know anyone, disconnected from chat. Let's see if there we got Kappa HD in the chat. Nope. Why are we disconnected?
Alright, it's starting.
Okay, what are your thoughts on this matchup?
It's nice when Peach doesn't have a turnip, but when she does, it's kind of brutal. There's some ways to get in, though. You just need to... It's like one of those ones where if you're not familiar with the matchup, you don't know those ways to get in against the turnip, and it can be pretty tough. Also, this stage is like good for some Marths, and I don't prefer it. I prefer like small stages.
Cameron said good job on your win.
Thanks, Cameron. Because I always want to be in Peach's face so she can't pull turnips. And long stages like this in Pokemon, I'm not as much of a fan of. But Sacha looks good so far. Peach actually struggles a little bit edgeguarding Marth.
You think so?
Yeah, like most Peaches I think throw the turnip down. And you can just kind of fade back and get away with it. Because Peach, what beats Marth usually edgeguarding is grabbing ledge, and Peach kind of has terrible ledge grab options.
The turnip drop really destroys me though. Like, you can throw the turnip down, but you can also do that thing where you Z-drop and grab ledge, and that just gets me every time.
Yeah, but even then you can just get hit on the left side, tech the...
Okay, but that's not...
That's not really not that
Can you
hard.
tech the Z-drop?
It sends you a decent amount far. Well, it depends on what percent you're in.
Yeah, Cameron says Peach throw back turn. Okay, so we got even stocks, but
Even if you look at sets with Armada and M2K, Armada still doesn't edgeguard M2K that often.
really.
As compared to like other characters that he plays against.
Okay, Jared had the edge guard there and just dropped it.
But Jared's not very good, so.
Yeah.
that
So
makes sense.
earlier I talked about Jared's tendency to edge guard back on stage, and he didn't do that much versus Austin as Falco because Austin really wasn't respecting him. But against Marth, that's really when the Peaches only
Sachin had a good idea there and just still got pooped on.
Yeah, story of his life.
Jared did, something he never does, which was float in, turnip, throw fair.
The mix-up.
I like that. I like Sachin being a little bit more aggressive, but I want to see him be aggressive before Peach has the ability to turn.
And there he just did
Pull a turn.
what tax money calls the mix-up, where you're doing unsafe Farah and shields.
Oh my! I will hold this until my death. It was a safe fair, and then I dashed in, making it unsafe. But
he
it
just
was a
actually did
mix-up.
an unsafe Farah, but I understand. I'm just joshing.
Don't josh me, bro.
All
I'm unjoshable.
right. Joshing. Josh Mansur.
That's my ship.
One thing about Jared is that he's a really lazy player. So if he's facing a certain direction, he doesn't like to change direction. So you'll notice if he gets a back air, he's like, well, that worked out. Let's just keep doing more back air. So he'll continue with the back air. But then
Sachin seems to be doing like forward tilts and other grounded options, but I think a forward air wall is pretty good when the Peach wants to approach.
maybe
Good old short hop double
Yep.
fair.
best of 5 winners finals. Sachin, have you been in winners finals before?
This is winners final.
Yeah. What are you in? Those for semis?
You're not in?
It's probably just.
Okay.
You think I wouldn't be in winners finals?
I didn't think about it.
My Fox actually was.
Don't act like you don't lose to bad people every now and then.
This is
I.e. me. Ears.
I don't lose anymore. It's a new me.
The worst DI
There's
on
that
that
dodge.
forward throw.
Can we get a press 1 if you want Sachin to stop using forward tilt? 1, 1, 1, 1. Well, the number of times you do it really says otherwise.
What? Oh, he caught it.
And instead he eats 54 and gets a free turn for his troubles. And the death.
Yikes. Do you know how to jump there? I love that. Brain dead Jared doing the same thing on stage every time.
What? You don't need to be non-brain dead. What's the word for non-brain? Oh yeah, cerebral. You don't need to be cerebral.
Buzzwords.
If you edge guard like Sachin does with forward tilt and then you catch the turn.
Forward tilts and jabs seem to be his MO here. And I'm not certain it's the best.
Oh!
Oh, that was amazing. I think he
Volleyball.
wanted to forward tilt This is
Jared's having zero fun over here. Jared's like, "Want to play tennis?" Or I'm good at tennis too. Let's go. Is this gonna be Jared's second 4-stock of the day on stream?
Oh no.
Can you guys not let this happen, please? Look at his smile right now.
Yes, I want to see
Look at
some.
this.
Yes! Although forward tilt
Is
would
that
have been better.
forward tilt?
No, it's not tilt.
Oh.
Killed opposite.
It's sent him in the forward tilt direction. What is an up tilt but not an upwards forward tilt?
You know, good point.
You have no answer to that, do you?
No. Oh! I have no words.
It's just disgusting.
Is,
Oh, we got 2 1s in the chat session.
can we link that game to Patrick and just?
He's watching actually.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Pick your character. I picked Bowser.
What did I just watch?
Fucking Sachin commentating cursing me. I already said that he doesn't switch characters mid-set, and of course he switches to Luigi.
I feel like, you know, I don't know that much about Sachin, but I feel like he has a couple better characters than a Luigi. I could be wrong.
Well, Sachin doesn't have any good characters. He just has he has
I
a
said
decently good
better,
playing.
better.
He has good skill but no good character. Basically, is his problem. Patrick says, "What did I just watch?" Cameron, my
I saw
internet,
Sachin losing
my
on
internet's dropping. What happened? Well, what's happening is that Sachin's throwing the set.
You know,
Cerebral play against herself.
from that Marth play that I just saw, I'm more upset with Scott for losing to him.
And it's funny, the Luigi's doing better than his Marth could ever do.
Well, he's almost taking a stock, which his Marth couldn't do.
At least when you get an accidental forward tilt here, it's not so bad.
Puff Peach is a terrible matchup. Good thing you didn't pull that one out. Oh! Oh! Blue balls.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't see that moonwalk. 'Cause that was really good.
Nope, not very impressive.
Jared, the second cool thing he's done. Oh!
No.
Sachin with the amazing A press there.
How do you do it? It's impossible. I
Can
can.
we talk about how many flips Luigi does on his backwards double jump?
Yeah, the guy must get pretty dizzy up there.
It's like Olympic diver level. Sachin catching turnips like only a brother of a Peach Man could do.
Peachman. Acting like any of the cooler words of a name.
I thought we were gonna get a good set.
Sachin always fails to deliver when it counts. This guy
being,
is like.
being winners, finals, and oh no, do I have to play Ed?
Honestly, a best of 5 standoff match would be more hype than this.
I think that's it's a little unfair because it'd be more hype than most things.
That's true. Only one game is more hype than standoff. And it starts with the Lupin.
And ends with a Chewy.
I was gonna say Ooey, so they have to guess, because it could be Lupin Gooey.
Oh yeah.
Which is a whole different thing.
Lupin Pooey.
That's a, yeah.
Why am I gonna want to watch this? No one's. This is gonna get uploaded to YouTube, and it's gonna be one view, and it's gonna be Jared. And he's gonna go to the spot where he thinks he did something cool. Oh, that's hype.
Jared actually did do one cool thing in the set earlier today.
So that's 2 lifetime.
Yep. When you won the standoff match versus me.
Adam was not a happy camper.
No, he wasn't.
No, he DQ'd because he's has bad mentality. Bam, update.